Hi, we're Rebecca Jarvis and Katherine Russell, and on behalf of our team, we're presenting on the Atchan story Corpus towards a sustainable, adaptable online resource.
All right, so in this presentation, we're going to introduce our website, which is a community-oriented website presenting songs and narrative texts in Atchan, a Kwa language of Côte d'Ivoire. And we'll also describe the development of and workflow for adding text to the website. So this is a means for the community to engage with and share media in the language, which is something that people have explicitly expressed to us that they want. Also supporting orthography use, and that we want to emphasize also that this website is adaptable since the development and maintenance require minimal technical skills. It's adaptable for different environments and situations. So our team is represented by the two of us here today, but this is also a collaboration between researchers from Côte d'Ivoire and from the US. So on the Ivorian side, we have Dr. Maxime Dido, who is a native speaker of Atchan, as well as a professor of linguistics at a university here in Côte d'Ivoire. Also on the American side, we have a variety of students from UC Berkeley who have been involved in the documentation of and research on Atchan for the past several years. So the website development, we initially adapted the code from a similar project, but have developed some additional features, and I'll now proceed to just show you the website. So here is our homepage where we have just a brief description of the language and then going to some texts. So we'll just go ahead and click on this first one here. This is a song that is sung at the generation ceremonies, which is a really important part of the culture of the Atchan speaking people. So here we have the video, which has been embedded through YouTube. The video has subtitles both in the Atchan orthography as well as in French. The whole website also can be toggled between English and French, as French is a language that many people here are comfortable with. So now going back to English just to show the features, we have the transcription and translation here in the orthography as well as in English or in French. We can also show morpheme by morpheme glossing as we have here. We can also toggle on or off IPA as we have here. And then there's also the option for a story view where you have the Atchan in its entirety on the left and the English or French translation here on the right.
All right, so just to talk a bit more about the workflow for adding text to the website, the sort of materials for the text are stored in two places. So as you saw, we have those videos hosted on YouTube. We also have our gloss text stored in a database. So to generate the website from those materials, we go through a series of two steps. The first step is carried out by a Python script, which takes those gloss texts and formats them in the right format for the website. Following that, we have a JavaScript program to actually generate the website. We do want to mention that we think that this website could be very adaptable to other communities. So all the code that we've developed for the website is available online and is freely adaptable. Using the code, it's pretty straightforward to adapt what we have for things like different interface languages or different text display modes. Creating the website, as I mentioned, requires two files, some script to convert the gloss text in the database into the right display mode, and then a JavaScript file to take those formatted texts and generate the website. The JavaScript file can be pretty straightforwardly adapted from what we've developed for Atchan. For sort of formatting the text, that would probably need to be custom made based on sort of exactly what information is needed, but that's still reasonably straightforward to do. Once those two files are created, website maintenance and updates require very few technical skills, and hosting is also free for us using a combination of GitHub pages for the website and YouTube for videos. We also want to underscore the relevance of this website to the community. So as we mentioned, it encourages familiarity with and use of the Atchan orthography, and it also accords with community sentiments about desire for more people outside of the community to know about Chaman culture and for sharing subtitled videos. Thank you so much. Feel free to visit our website at those links.